if you click on this video, you already know what you're doing. I don't have to give an intro or anything. Basically, so if you want to, download music on the phone, it's super simple, super easy, and it works even if you don't really have Wi-Fi on the phone. As you can see, this current phone does not actually have any service. It doesn't have a SIM card, nor does it connect to Wi-Fi anymore for some, I have no idea what reason, but it just doesn't want to connect to Wi-Fi. As you can see here, it just doesn't listen. So you don't really need Wi-Fi. There's only two things that you're gonna need: an iPhone and another one, probably a newer iPhone which can do all the other work. It doesn't really need to be an iPhone, but if you this is another optional item. Make sure that your iPhone has a headphone jack, so it'll be much easier to listen to music, but it's not really necessary because you can also use it. You can also do this using the whole, AirPod stuff if your phone supports Bluetooth. This isn't only for iPhones, but the tutorial I'm going to show you is for the iPhone. I'm pretty sure you could do something similar on Android devices, but if you really want an Android device version, you're going to have to look up an Android device. As you can see, I've already decided to do this part because this iPhone does not work or do anything. It might as well be used as an iPod at this point. So what you're going to do, as you can see here, I'm going to demonstrate. It plays music, the way that you expect music to be played. It has, good music the way it's meant to be. This home button is extremely broken. I might actually replace it. I'm gonna apologize now only because my home button is probably not gonna work a lot in this video, and I might struggle a bit, but yeah. So you can see I already have the stuff. First off, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to download this app called Documents. But if you don't have Wi-Fi on the phone and you haven't downloaded the Documents, you can also use it in the Files app, and here also you can have your own files and everything on the device, which also can work, and nothing is too hard. But I prefer using Documents. So if you have Documents on the phone, it's good. If you don't, then you can use the files. But if you don't have it and you're able to download apps and all that stuff, you might as well just do it at this point. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to just keep the app ready, and in the app or whatever it is, even if it's in Documents or if it's in your Files app, you're just going to go to My Files and create a folder called Music. As you can see here, I have a folder called Music, and it's quite important because the whole music folder will be much easier to download. Of course, you don't really need it, but it's much easier to do it this way. Now I'm going to screen record my screen to show you what I'm going to do on my second device. On the next device, I'm going to go to this website called mp3 Juices. It's better to do it in a Documents app as well, because this is not only for, it's not just for sending from one phone to another, but it also works to have songs on your own device, so you can have
I was down but now
quality music on your own device as well. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on the browser button and open a new tab, and you're going to look up this website as you can see, https, simple thing, mp3juices.es/en. There is also a website called mp3juices.com, which is a different website. It's quite different, but there are, I'm gonna have to mention this, there are many mp3 juices, not just one, not just two, but there are many. When I say many, I mean many. As you can see, this is mp3juices.com, which is a different website, completely different, but a lot of these are just copies of this kind of style. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna just look up the music that you want, and I'm gonna use Everybody Wants to Rule the World. It's one of my favorite songs. Who doesn't like the song? So you're gonna look up the song that sorry, that I was not expecting, actually. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That was a misclick, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you're gonna click on Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and you're gonna click on download. Now the reason why I recommend .es rather than .com or any of the other I recommend this link in particular is because not just mp3s, but you can even download mp4. So over here, when you download it, you might need to click it twice. You can click on Save to My Files, and in the music file on this device I have one, but you don't really need to save it in the music file. I'm just going to do it because I can, and then you click on Done, which will immediately start the download. So I don't want to bore you guys on the download. I'm just going to do it. Okay, and just like that, as you can see, everybody wants to rule the world. It's quite loud, I'm sorry. But okay, as you can see, the song that I wanted is already downloaded. Now, to send songs from one phone to another, you're gonna click on select, and you can just select the songs that you want to send. So right now I'm gonna click on Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and I'm gonna click on the share button over here. Then I'm going to click on airdrop and turn on airdrop on both of your phones. Trust me, you're going to need to do it. As you can see, it's not my contacts. I'm just going to click on everyone. And same on my phone and or my iPad or whatever. I'm still going to be turning it on as well, just to make sure. Bluetooth can be on depending on your OS. This is an old OS, so yeah, that's different. And you're just going to wait until you find it. But again, I'm not going to bore you with the whole airdropping thing. So we're back on the phone. As you can see, I've received everything. So now in the Documents app or in the Files app as well, when I go to my music section, you can see Everybody Wants to Rule the World has been downloaded. This is, I don't know why I downloaded the same song twice, but I did it anyways, just for you guys. So that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. I don't really need to mention more than that. All I need to mention is this is a completely safe method. There's nothing, there's no injecting needed. There is nothing, like ads on the websites particularly. That's the reason why I chose this particular website. It doesn't have any ads. It may have one or two redirects, but you can just close them. But it's super simple, super easy to do, nothing much, and that's why I like it. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.